No, Rick made the motherfucking slapper, nigga.
You know Young Rick made this shit.
Through the love and the hate, I done always been real, I don't throw no shade, no shade. I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid. Through the love and the hate, I don't feel no pain. Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
Pain and the hate, still putting up them numbers. Hit another level every summer, homie. You ain't never gotta wonder how I'm doing. Black trash bags, pack full of packs, and they moving. My heart been broke, my wounds are deep, but I'm still fly G. Never came to this money, nigga. And I'm still going up. I could put you up on game and you still gon' suck. I've been working on my back foot heavy in this truck. For fatty, I'm in my lane, hitting blunt full of cucks. Don't give a fuck, don't think I ever will. Can't trust too many people cause the love ain't real. But here I am trying to bring them all up. Doing it for the fam, 100 down ain't enough. Come to find out family could be some scandalous with it. So I'm solo on a mission, still
Through the
winning,
love and the
nigga.
hate, I done always been real, I don't throw no shade, no shade. I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid. Through the love and the hate, I don't feel no pain.
What?
Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
I done seen niggas ballin' and broke. Off Molly, sip in the sand, hit a line of that cup. And never do me wrong, but money you make them switch. If you ever cross game, you a bitch. Poppin', I'm on my shit right. Despite the hate and the doubt, filet mignon, kick back on the couch. Sippin' this privilege, Henny. Blood between the snitches and the hate. I'd rather be a gangster. Shit, I turned out okay. Wounds tatted and scar, but my soul don't shake. Mix blood in my foundation, so my stone don't break. Wait, ain't no dirt up on my name, I'm legit. If they hating on me, homie, they just mad and they pissed. Cause I ain't fucking with them. Gave them love and they broke it to pieces. Way I see it, I really didn't even need them either. Thin line between the friend and the snake. So I'm cautious about the hands I shake. Let's keep
Through
it
the love
real,
and
right?
the hate, I done always been real, I don't throw no shade, no shade. I stack my chips, I gotta stay paid. Through the love and the hate, I don't feel no pain. Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
Hell no, I ain't tripping on no lost love. Lost friends, fam, money pack, still bossed up. So fuck 'em, I'm getting bread on my own. Still thugging about it, I'm still sticking to my code, huh? Don't bend, don't break, don't fall. They ain't making no more me's, I already broke that mold. Hustle overtime, sliding up and down, it's 99. I refuse to fuck with niggas that refuse to grind. What I look like stalling, cause they done fell off a quit. I burn bridges, homie, that's on them. It ain't no hater envying me, you feel me? I don't deal with emotions, that's for them fuck ass niggas. Be acting hella hoish, shoot through it all, I stand tall like redwood. Chin up, chest poked out, just like a man should. I'm bringing bags back, I'm getting paid. Through the hate, the shame, fake love, and all
Through
the
the love
pain,
and the
huh?
hate,
Hey,
I done always been
hey,
real, I don't throw no shade.
all music by yours truly. I do own the motherfucking rights to this shit. All of it. You better dig it.
Through the love and the hate, I don't
Apple
feel
Music,
no pain.
iTunes, everywhere.
Through the love and the hate, through the love and the hate.
Shout out to Divine on the hood. Divine Chassis Nail on the hood. What's good? Hey. What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome black to the show. We keep it real. We keep it blunt. We keep it black, love, and unity. Real blunt, baby. I'm Big 50 Capone.
I'm Jet Blue.
And we in the building, baby. This
Good
smoke.
morning, Grand Rising. Happy motherfucking Saturday.
All that good shit, you know it. I hope everybody had a blessed motherfucking week. You know what I mean? Hope your weekend starting out great. You know what I mean? I hope you're awake and baked. You know what I mean? No, just playing talking shit. Don't mind the Gracie's corner in the back. Got a baby girl in here chilling watching TV. You know, while we get this show going. I want y'all to come in, get comfortable. Make sure you got your coffee this Saturday morning. Thanks for tuning in at 10 a.m. on the West. You know the motherfucking rest. Like your Saturday morning
Wake your
cartoons
asses
back
up,
in the
boo.
day. Wake your ass up. Get your coffee. Get your Irish coffee. Get your blunt. However you do it. You know, do what you do. Let's get the day started off right. You know what I mean? Good topics, good conversations. Williams household, we doing good. We doing great. Got yard work planned today. My big boy Amir came home to help with some yard work. So, you know,
Shout out to Amir.
shout out to Amir. Big shout out to Amir. You know what I mean? Much love. He came through so we could get this yard work done. Other than that, It's a nice chill day. You know what I mean? I was not eventful in getting to the fucking gym this week like I wanted to. I was really look, people. I am on the road to recovery. Okay, after this surgery shit, and I'm gonna tell you, I am not the same individual as I was. It's hard bouncing back after surgery. It's hard bouncing back after fighting cancer. Like I never knew I was fighting it. I never knew that was actually happening. And it's still not even it still hasn't, I don't think, set in.
No, it has not.
I don't think it has set in completely. And I'm having trouble getting back to some kind of resemblance of me and what I recognize as me. You know what I mean? But I see it and I'm trying to address it. I'm not oblivious to the shit. You know what I mean? I'm not just going down a rabbit hole further and further. Be love in the building. That blunt look good. Thanks for coming in, tapping in with us.
Let me hit it a little harder for you.
Make sure y'all share this out and everything. Yeah, we got you today. I didn't even notice it until you said something right now.
Right before we got the camera, I was like, want to be all matching me.
She want to wear red like daddy. It's okay.
Nope. You wearing red like me.
It's all gravy. It's all gravy. But you know, I don't mind being vulnerable with y'all. You know what I mean? And talking about what bothers me. I think we need more of it in our community. I think we need to be able to express how we truly feel to our loved ones. Yeah, that raw honesty, and get shit off of our chest. That way it don't fester and build up inside us. You know, I don't want this shit to be like a secret wound or something, and then I'm lashing out behind it, and people don't understand what's going on with me. You know, I need people to understand. So I'm not okay. I'm trying to be as best as okay. Like physically, I'm okay. Like I'm not worried about none of that. It's my mind.
So you remember that period I went through, and I said, "Babe, I need to be able to say to you when I'm not okay."
Yeah.
In the Black community, we always have to be strong. Right? Always have to be so independent. And when I say strong, like strong-willed, like we don't want help. We don't want to even think about asking for help, right? Like, and when you're going through something, when you're going through something, you need to be able to state when you're not okay. How can I say I need help when I've been saying I'm good, I'm good. You're not gonna say I need help. You're not gonna say I'm not okay because you're trying to be adamant. Yeah, you're trying to be very adamant about I'm okay.
K-Love in the building. Come in, get comfortable. Thanks for tapping in with us. Make sure y'all share this out and all the whole good shit.
Yes, ma'am.
B-Love said, I'm not okay neither. Get the help you need. Exactly.
Okay, tell her don't do that.
K-Love said, hey. B-Love said, hashtag mental health awareness month. Man, mental health awareness, period.
Period.
We need that 24/7.
For myself, this is an all year, never stops, never stops type of thing.
So I'm not okay. I'm not. Yesterday I was crying, and I told myself to just let it out, get it out.
Right, because he wasn't trying to talk to me about it.
Just get it, because I had to just get it out. Like
processing is hard to talk through sometimes because I don't know. I'm processing, right? So when you do this, and I could tell you don't want to motherfucking talk, right? Did I push you?
No, you didn't push me, and I appreciate that. I tried
to just, you'll let me in time, right? Like, because a good portion of the time we need time to process, and that means that I can talk to you, but I literally don't know what I'm trying to address here.
This is okay. So for me, when I analyzed it all and I broke it down, because we got to break this shit down to whenever you go, just break anything down to the basic elements of it. And this for me became life or death. I could have died, people. And that reality, the realization of that is, and I guess still have not just completely hit me yet.
It has not.
It has, but it's there. I realize it, but the gravity is starting to really weigh on me. I love my family, and I got a lot of work to do. I've been doing a lot of work, and I don't fear nothing on this earth, and I don't fear death either. What I do fear is leaving here before my job is completed in my own eyes. Leaving my family before I can leave them with the things I feel I need to, and in the situation that I feel is best for them. Meaning having businesses set up, having the wills, the trust, like having all the things in fucking place. You feel me? And so I think that is what really fucked me up. Is like I'm part way. I have a lot of things in place already, but I haven't put everything in place. You know what I mean? And then when I thought about it deeper, it was like, damn, I actually enjoy my life, and I'm not done living my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on the other side. I am actually in control of my life to a point where me and my wife really do what we want to do. We are very good people. We're giving, we're caring, we're loving. We're not no pushovers, but we have a very comfortable black bubble that we live in. We call it our little black bubble. And I don't want anything abruptly to disturb that while we have worked so fucking hard to obtain this. Through thick and thin, through, oh my God, so much shit. And a lot of shit was on me. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you stating that.
I don't.
Because you're a lot. God.
I'm a lot.
Lord.
I'm a lot.
Mercy. Touchy topics make me cry. I'm sorry, D-Love. We need to cry it out sometimes.
Sometimes we need to cry it out.
Sometimes we need to cry it out. And this big old nigga ain't been trying to.
I don't.
He be trying to not.
I don't cry a lot.
Because again, in the black community, we're supposed to be strong. So when we have those times where we feel weak, right? Because we're not. We know we're not weak.
We're not
right?
weak. No.
But when we feel weak, we could really kind of go crazy. And yeah, we do need to cry it out sometimes. Sometimes you need a motherfucking hug.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need you to listen to me talk, and I don't need you to say anything.
Don't need you to respond. I don't need an answer or a fix or a solution. I just need you to let me say what I gotta say.
Like, bitch, don't hug too hard in this conversation. You know, like, I just need you to just sit there.
Sit there and be an ear.
Yeah, receive.
And be pretty while you at it.
But it's real. It's
but
really
real shit.
This mental health shit is, I don't think it's taken serious enough, to be honest, by the majority of people. Because again, if you're always trying to do this, I'm strong, I'm independent, I don't need nobody.
Right.
Like, I'm good by my motherfucking self. Oh shit. Okay. I bet your brain fucking you up.
Right.
I've been there, done that. Like literally been there, done that. It didn't work out. It don't work out.
You know, even right now I'm fighting back the tears because I know like I don't want to get over emotional while we on the show. Like we trying to do a show, but I'm still trying to be transparent and let y'all know what's going on with me. Because it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed.
It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not ashamed of what's going on with me. I had a serious fight, nigga. Like I was fighting Tyson and Holyfield, nigga. And I came out on the other side. I'm here. I got the story to tell. I'm telling it. You know what I mean? I'm walking the walk, talking the talk. I'm living a life. And where we go from here is going to be based on how well I take this, how well I handle this, and my mental. You know, the physical is okay. I'm not worried about that. I've always been physically strong, like extra strong. You know what I mean? We're probably stronger than 90% of people out here. But when you go through something like this mentally,
it's a real test. Because where you're saying I'm strong and always been strong, you're talking about your
physical. Yeah, that mental shit, that's a weight you can't measure. I can't measure the mental weight that this is putting on me. Like I can go to the gym and throw 305, 350 up on the, bench press and put 300 on the squat. You know what I'm saying? I can go do this. I can measure that. This shit is immeasurable. You cannot fucking measure the gravity of this shit. It's so heavy. You feel me? It come down on you like a fucking, like somebody dropped 10 Mack trucks on you and just said, fuck it, nigga. Like trailers and all. 18 will just drop them on you. Like, damn. But you got to keep going. You got to keep a positive attitude.
Bitch, don't stop.
It don't stop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the only one that's been going through this. There's people that's been through worse, that are going through worse, that will go through worse, that have,
What's up, T?
gone through less. Talisha in a motherfucking building. Come on in, Congo. Get comfortable with it. Share this out and all the whole shit. You know how we do. She said, y'all matching today. LOL. You're another person that said that shit.
B-Love caught it first. We ain't trying either.
We ain't even playing that shit. No lie. No lie. No lie.
We about to get on camera. I looked at him. I was like, oh, okay. I see what you're doing, sir.
I had to get that off my chest because it was like,
What's up, Q?
when we come in here, what up, Quincy in the motherfucking building? Come in, get comfortable, family. Do all that good free shit for us. You know what I'm talking about, man. That good free support shit. But I had to get that, every Saturday we come on, we talk about our Williams week and how it's going. And this is something that's been going on. That's I've been dealing with, trying not to let it overflow to my family. You know what I'm saying? Because when you fight death and you you never seen it coming, like it's fucking immeasurable amount of weight. But I'm gonna be okay mentally. Physically, I'm good. But y'all just keep me in prayers. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real. Life is real. Prayers are real. Pray for each other in a good way, not a negative way. And we'll make it a better day. I keep rhyming. I'm trying to stop. It's just natural. I told y'all before, man, I rap when I talk sometimes. It just happens. I don't know. I can't help it. I'm good at this shit. But that's been our week so far. The weekend is good so far. Thank y'all for tuning in to Real Blunt. Make sure.
So far, I just barely got up.
Like it just started.
It's good so far. I been woke. We did shit yet.
So this is that all week. I know. Hey, you got to make light of this shit, man.
He has to always do the like you and Quincy. But, it got too serious. Hold on, let me sprinkle a little humor in there. So hold on. We'll back it on up. Okay. It's fine. Take it deep.
It's okay. Gotta give my shout out to the Full Cup Podcast. Talisha and Quincy always in the motherfucking building. Shout out to K-Love and Taboo. Shout out to Zoo21 and his show. Shout out to Mac a lot, you know what I mean? The Black and Mickey Podcast. Shout out to Crash Out. Incredible. Shout out to my dude, A DZ. Hey, DZ, I'm gonna come through fuck with you one time on that Chopping Game 209. Real deal. Shout out to everybody out there doing their motherfucking thing. Cherry Franklin, the Cherry Show, and everybody, you know what I'm saying? If you out there really trying to get it and you doing you, keep doing you. Somebody gonna hate all the time, man. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just keep doing you. But what you want to talk about, baby? Let's jump into it.
Are you ready?
Get myself straight. Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna pull up the stuff?
Let me. I was just getting it set up. I was gonna pull it
I
up
guess
real
we
quick.
can just go straight into because I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with it.
Okay.
Providing space for your partner.
Okay.
So in this instance, I felt like it was great because of what you just talked about, right?
Mhm.
So how do you provide space to your partner without like overstepping when they need something, whether it's to talk, to not talk? If they need space to do something, right? Are you all in their face?
Right.
Like, how do you provide space to your partner is what I want to ask you guys. I feel like I do it in different manners, right? I just did it yesterday.
Yeah.
That situation was like literally the freshest example of how to give him, how I've had to learn to give him space, because I feel like the old me is like, well, what's wrong? Right? Because
You kind of want to hound.
I see if that's how you take it, hell yeah, right?
You want to
Because
hound
it's
the
like,
nigga just.
because like
Well,
what's wrong? Like
right.
what's wrong? And it's look, because he words it like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Right? And I'll be like, well, what's going on? And I could tell that he's like, oh, and he says like whatever little comment you said, and I just looked, and I had to sit there and tell myself, he's clearly trying.
Oh, you talking about yesterday?
Yes, he's
What did I
clearly
say?
trying to process. And
Good.
I love that so much. That's great for you, Q. And T, I love that for you. Just leave her the fuck alone. Like literally, leave me the fuck alone. Don't even like look me in my face right now.
So yesterday when she said it, she was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Just, you know, it was real short. We weren't going into detail or like really getting into full conversation. And I'm pacing in the room back and forth, and I'm trying to cry. I was trying to cry. I couldn't cry. And I'm just telling myself, just let it out. I'm verbally saying it. I don't have a problem. Like when I'm around my wife, I'll talk to myself and I'll pray out loud and all the whole shit. And she might hear me, she might not. And she'd be like, were you talking to me? And I'll be like, no. And she'll like, oh, you weren't talking. Or she'll say something, but she'll end up understanding that I was just, you know, talking to myself or just praying out loud or whatever it is. And so I'm pacing back and forth in the room. And she asked me, she said, what's wrong? I say nothing. Or no, she said, are you okay? I say, yeah. Because I know she's thinking physical pain. And it's not, it wasn't physical pain, it was mental. It was mental anguish.
She said no, I left it alone. Okay, I understand.
But that's what I'm getting at. As soon as I said no, she did not hound me. This is where she provided the space for me to just cry and get this shit out and do whatever I through whatever I had to go through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to feel whatever I was going to feel that I haven't been allowing myself to fucking feel through this situation. So she just leaves me alone, and I'm pacing back and forth, and I'm just getting it out, and I'm sitting there. I'm just like in the back of my head. I love how she didn't hound me, like didn't badger me about what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you're crying, so what? You know, why are you crying? Or you know what happened? And like she did not keep driving at me. And I think it's important that we recognize those times where, like Quincy said, let's just leave her the fuck alone. Leave him the fuck alone. Like,
so perfect.
We have to sometimes just leave them the fuck alone. And it ain't in a negative manner. It's in a manner that you don't want that situation to become negative.
Yeah.
You know, I remember being the one who would ask what's wrong. And I would be the one. Okay, so I would be the one to press, and I would press. What's wrong? Well, why are you crying? Well, what happened? And this, that, and the third. And when I thought about that shit, it made me realize that when people are sometimes often pressing to find out what's wrong, it's more so because they want to make sure they aren't the reason. Yeah. They aren't the reason for your pain and anguish or crying or sad emotions right now. It's not necessarily.
Bothered by me. I knew that.
It's not necessarily that they're trying to resolve your emotion. They're trying to make sure they're not the catalyst to that emotion.
It's always so self-centered, right?
Right. It was coming from a self-centered place. But once I realized that back in the day, like I was like, damn, that was kind of selfish. You know what I'm saying? But people get selfish.
I'm bothered that you're bothered. What?
Right. Like
what?
But see,
bitch or nigga, how the fuck you bothered that I'm bothered? I'm going through something. I'm a whole person that I feel like I said this the other day, right? Like we're different people, which means we've had different experiences. So
Right.
whatever, we can go through a situation and both of us are going to feel different about that single situation.
Yeah. Then we go through the same
Right.
situation,
So,
same
like, why
time,
the
and
fuck?
feel different.
Are you bothered when someone's bothered by something?
Right.
You need to deal with yourself way better.
Now, I also realized that it comes from a guilty conscience
Okay.
place too,
Hell yeah.
because
You know you fucking up.
yeah, you know you fucking up, and you want to make sure that this pain or whatever that you see in these emotions come out ain't because you fucked up.
If I didn't do it, I hope
You
they
know
don't
what I'm saying? Like, I hope this
they
ain't
don't
because
know.
of that, right?
I say you didn't find out.
Like, oh damn, it's about to go. Everything about to go up right now. It's about to go up in smoke right now. Here we go. Watch this. But I realized that badgering, that hounding, comes from different places. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes it was from a selfish place. It was from a place of no concern for the other party.
No,
To be completely honest.
God, it's no concern for the other person.
Kay said, once I get a certain look from them, I get the fuck on. They need a long time. And that's good, being able to recognize the physical cues. You know, a lot of people don't give verbal cues, they give physical cues.
Yeah.
And if you can't read them cues, you might get hit
You
with
don't
a cue stick.
understand nonverbal cues. You need to work on better communication because your communication probably sucks if you can't even notice nonverbal cues. No lie.
Talisha said, patience definitely is needed when you see your spouse is high emotion but can't articulate it.
Mhm.
Man, come on, Talisha.
So much patience.
Quincy said, I used to get frustrated because I couldn't fix this. Nigga, you can shoot that shit up, nigga.
That- when I
Like,
blame
for
it,
real.
That's that nigga. That's that nigga. For
Well,
sure.
what the fuck is you crying for? Well,
Okay, sometimes I don't know. Okay.
no, real shit.
Hey,
When you
he
at
used to
the
hate that shit because sometimes
Yes.
I don't fucking know. It's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot. So you're saying, like, this one situation, right, with surgery. You're saying
Right.
how you feel about it. I hardly
Right.
talk about how
she feels about it, right?
Like, I really hardly go there because, to be honest, it doesn't. There's so much that still has to happen every day.
I have
Right.
a real good inkling on how you feel about it. I just don't go there with you because I just want to enjoy life.
Yeah, because guess what? She's gonna be crying.
She's gonna be crying. I already know it. This is my baby and I'm her baby. Like,
you know I'm gonna be crying. So
we
you
love
try-
each
you know.
other through and through. They're like, whatever. She could be dead wrong, and I'm gonna have her back in the face of any adversity. But when we get home, I'm gonna tell her, as nigga, you was wrong. You know that, and we had to wreck that situation because it's us or them. But nigga, you know you was motherfucking wrong. Don't you ever do that shit again. You dig? But I already know how. I have a real good feeling of how she feels about this, and you know, maybe it is a talk we need to just go ahead and have, because this is a reality in our life. Like, this shit happened. You know what I mean? And regardless if we talk about it or not, it ain't gonna change the fact that it fucking happened.
No.
You know? And I'm dealing with it, you're dealing with it, and we're doing this together, but we ain't really we've talked about it, but we ain't went into detail and just full on out
It was the
emotion, you know, about this
Because
situation.
again, life don't
Silk
stop.
in the building. What's good, bro? Because life don't stop.
Life don't stop. And we're so quick to, in the Black community, we're so quick to be like, well, I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Right. And if you always feel in, well, I got shit to do, you ain't never gonna handle those emotions. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always push them back, and at that point, we're pushing back and then collecting more because time keep happening. More
Yep.
shit keep happening.
Yep.
No matter what, shit gonna keep happening. Life is still going.
Felicia said, people are control freaks also. It's hard to let go for controlling people.
Mhm.
Yeah, but controlling people cannot let go of a situation they cannot control. You
Good
feel
morning,
me?
X.
Miss X in the motherfucking building. Come in and get comfortable. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, when controlling people can't control the situation, change the situation for the better, or even understand why the situation is happening, it fucking infuriates them. It fucks me. I am him. I ain't gonna lie, this real blunt. We keep it real. We keep it blunt.
I appreciate
I get
it.
fucked up.
Fucked
Oh,
up.
I was trying to get my face together, y'all. Forgive me for the sad face, but when this death shit.
Forgive me for the sad. Shut up.
Look, when
Be real.
I'm being real, like I am. I'm being hella transparent, nigga. Don't tell. I'm almost clear, nigga. But real shit.
Somebody.
This shit, it fucks you up when you can't control the situation. When you can't change it. When you see your motherfucker sitting there crying or they mad or they whatever the fuck it is, and you like, yo, what's wrong? Why you crying? Why you feel like that? What happened? What did I do something? Yada yada yada. Woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like them bitch shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is you crying? Not calling you no bitch, but I ain't never called my wife a bitch. But
I was agreeing.
But in that situation, you almost be in your head like, bitch, shut the fuck up there. What the fuck is you crying for? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, are you serious? But you got to realize, like me, I had to realize, dude, look, you can't do nothing in these situations where these emotions get high and
He literally was like, let me just go punch something.
Yeah.
Because I can control that.
Because I can control that. I'm going to go fuck something up real quick because I can control that. But I had to tell myself, nigga, if you know you didn't do that wrong, leave it the fuck alone. If you know you didn't do nothing wrong, leave it the fuck alone. Sound like a lawyer. But real shit. I had to tell myself that, nigga, I know I didn't do it. I'm not the reason she crying or whatever's going on right now. Mad, pissed off, whatever feeling, emotion, because sad emotions ain't the only emotions motherfuckers have.
And what's fucked up is we'll turn on a motherfucker quick if you want to keep pressing me about what I'm feeling when I don't, nigga. Like now
I had to say,
are we fighting? Like, we'll be quick with it. Are we fighting?
I had to say, you know what? It ain't got shit to do with you, nigga. And give her space. And when she ready to talk about it, she'll come talk about it. She'll hint around certain shit when she want to. But other than that, unless she really want to talk about something, she ain't gonna say nothing. Or she'll just come pull me to the side and be like, boo 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 boo. I'll be like, oh, I wasn't ready for that, but okay, I'm ready. I got you. Okay.
Okay, I got oh, shit.
Like shit. She just came and laid some heavy shit on me, man. Like, whoa, okay.
And walk away because I got shit.
Yeah, and then go walk away. Her father recently passed, rest his soul. And she just kind of dropped that on me and just kept going. Like, just about it.
Dropped it on you.
She just said, oh, my dad passed. I said, huh? And she just
the same day that I found out?
Yeah, the same day she found. She's just in transit. She just la-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. But the relationship between her and her dad wasn't all that, it wasn't really a relationship there. So when you're estranged with your parents from a childhood, like I was with my dad, I kind of feel like when my dad passed, forgive me for even saying, I hate that I even feel like this. I kind of feel like I'm gonna have the same emotion of nothing. Like, I love you because you my pops, but I don't even know you enough to be sad for you. Like, I don't know. It's just hey, rabbit hole, squirrel.
Oh, was I too nonchalant?
She was hella nonchalant. Hella nonchalant. Like,
my bad?
No, it's good.
Was that my bad to the father?
That's
the father in you, right? Because you're a father now?
I guess that's what it might be, thinking about it.
I just saw that connection right now.
You just made it click in my head.
Maybe that's what it is. Because why the fuck? Look. How you bothered that I'm unbothered? Like,
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. Like, that's crazy. But we learn to give each other that space. That's what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? I didn't badger her about it. I ain't hound her about it and none of that. You know what I mean? I said, you good? I said, you sure it's not bothering you? She's like, no. I said, I'm gonna shut up and keep going then, because I don't want to start arguing with my wife about something that ain't bothering her. That's just fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck? If she say it ain't bothering her, and I done asked her twice, I ain't gonna ask her 3 times because she already don't like when I ask her shit twice. Like, so I be pushing it when I go.
Way telling me, okay.
No,
Don't.
I just know my wife. I know my wife.
Answer that question already.
If she answered a question, she don't want to be asked that same question in another phrase, another form, or another like. No way, no.
Did you misunderstand me? Like,
Nigga, when I said no, I meant motherfucking no. I'd be like, oh, I got you. I got you. Okay. But I double check because I really care and I want to make sure. You know what I'm saying? So I double and sometimes triple check, and I'll run the risk of pissing her off just to make sure that she's really good. You know what I mean?
Triple.
I know it. I know it's the triple because anything after that triple check, it's gonna be a slight weight argument. She's gonna be like, "Why the fuck?"
I swear to God, because it's like talking to children. I deal with so many children all the time. You're supposed to be repetitive with children. I feel like after a certain point, adults should fucking understand words. Was I not clear? Did I not miscommunicate? Because I feel like I choose my words wisely. Do I need to speak better? I asked us all that recently. Is it me? Do you not understand me? Oh, you do understand me. So then that means it's a you thing.
But I appreciate that we've learned. Because it wasn't always like this. Like I said, I was that one that hounded and I didn't give her the space to be when she needed to. As far as our living, I think we've always provided each other the space to grow, the space to learn, the space to exist. You know what I'm saying? Like really just be who we are in our own space together. But when we're emotional, whether it be angry or sad, we know how to handle each other and either press or back off because
sometimes you need a person to press.
Right.
But and I feel like that's usually the beginning of people's relationships when the communication isn't really there.
And you need to
you kind of need to press
and force the communication.
Some people are not interested in that, and it's because of their experiences.
Right.
So no matter how that communication used to go in the past, whether it was their upbringing or the relationships after, right? Like no matter what it was, however their communication is, you might need to press sometimes. But other times you kind of need
fall
to
back. Fall back off.
Calm down. Why are you talking? Like, why are you doing so much when I'm not ready? Right? Because sometimes you need to be more ready to talk.
I gotta reset you, baby.
So we're ready to talk right now.
Look, we good right now. You know, we just if we can't be open, then we be enclosed, and when you be closed, you sometimes do fake shit. You know what I mean? I don't believe in nothing fake. I can't do that fake shit. So I'm gonna be just completely transparent and real with everybody 24/7. You feel me? If I'm mad, I'm mad. If I'm sad, I'm sad. You either love me or not. I don't give a fuck though. I'm gonna be me and do me. You know? But even in your friendships and your shit, like your other ships, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not just all about the relationship, the love relationship you in. You have multiple relationships, you know, with your friends, your parents, and yada yada yada. You got to be able to recognize when it's time to give them space and when it's time to press, because sometimes people close off when they really need to open up. Sometimes people open up when they need to shut down. You know, sometimes being too vulnerable, too open can be your downfall. You know what I'm saying? People will use their information against you. People will use your vulnerabilities against you. People will try to use the information you provide to attack you. So closing down might be the best thing sometimes. You feel me? But we got to be able to recognize that in the people that are around us in those, you know, particular times, those certain situations. If not, then you kind of like a useless oar in that ship. You ain't gonna help it go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you the short oar in the whole ship. Don't be the short oar in the ship. Nigga, be one of the long ones so you can make some shit happen. But you know, I appreciate our growth and our ability to back off and press and know how to handle each other properly.
Because I feel like I said it kind of similar to Quincy, right? When you're like, just leave it the fuck alone. Whatever I said before, I was like, do people know how to give like their partner space? Like, is that a thing?
Right.
I feel like, oh, what was it? The fucking toilet. That's how this came about.
That toilet we see. Yeah.
So it had to be obviously a joke, right? It was a big ass toilet, like
This
it could fit
motherfucker
2
was
people.
wide, like wide this way,
Like,
and
basically-
you could basically sit next to each other and shit.
Like you need to be that close to your partner. I think that's excessive. And we kind of went down a rabbit hole.
I made a joke. I was like, nigga, it ain't no way in hell I want to be sitting on the toilet with you and watch one of your logs float over to me, nigga. I am.
Oh, man. And when I say he painted the picture, I was like, I'm over it. I'm over it
Like-
already. Like, it's not even a thing, and I'm over it.
I'm good, bro. Look, I do not want to sit on the same, like, I don't care how wide this toilet is. Okay, so the toilet was basically like a men's urinal, one of them old school urinals that used to be along the whole wall. It wasn't just that one personal. Nigga, I don't want to sit on the toilet and watch you shit over there and see your shit faces. You over there talking about, yeah, we're gonna have salad with that spaghetti tonight. Now,
Nigga, I'm hella done. That's too much.
no, I'm good. Like, I love you, but I don't want to see that. Like, there's a certain cutoff with your, like, in a relationship where enough is enough. Like, and
I'm like, you need to get the fuck away from me. That's too much. Look at
I don't
what
think
you
I could
desire.
sit
I think-
on the same toilet. I don't care how wide it is.
I
No, it was funny though. It was just some funny
It
shit.
went-
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
we
We just
went
definitely
down a rabbit-
we was
rabbit
cracking
hole
up
with
talking
that
shit about that. That was some funny shit.
I was like, I don't think people give each other space in relationships. And
Right.
That's kind of where that,
That's where
we
that
went
came
with
from.
that. Yeah, because I was like, I can't. There's a such thing as too much.
Yeah.
Like, there's too much.
You
That's
can
too much.
overcrowd your partner.
I think some people do it without even knowing, and that's that whole looking at yourself, right?
Mhm.
Reparenting, you can go into reparenting there because they're looking for some things that they never got in their life, and then they're just like asking their partner for it.
They're demanding it from their partner because they hounded them.
They're demanding it.
And they're hounding them. Like, nigga, on their helmet.
When I say I can't, because no, I don't think I'm interested in none of that.
I damn don't want to sit with Q while he do. Nah, LOL, suicide.
Yeah. Done.
I
like it.
swear, I'm good.
I'm not interested.
I'm good. I am A-okay. Ain't none of that cute.
Thank you.
Ain't no part of that cute.
So attractive. Wow.
Oh, hella
this what
funny.
we doing? This what people want to do? Oh.
Oh, you know, I always gotta make y'all laugh real quick, right? I'm gonna check this video out. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick one time. We gonna go like this. Pause that. Get that queued up.
Didn't I say these niggas keep being lazy?
Because I found a new way.
I found a new way.
Okay. Can y'all see that, people? Can y'all see that? Let's go ahead and hit that play one time. Oh, where the volume go?
Why are you up there in the first place?
Hey, you a real nigga, you jump.
I told you stop getting the stool.
Upstairs.
So are we going to help him or no? Because he's hanging on for dear life.
Why are you up there in the first place?
Hey, you a real nigga, you jump.
Cool. Climb up.
I told you stop getting the stool.
So are we going to help him or no? Because he's hanging on for dear life.
Hey, people, what is y'all doing? Let me know what y'all doing in that situation. Are you
Laughing for a minute. Just like they did, I'm probably gonna laugh for it. How many times I done told you not to get up there?
Did y'all see that video? Hey, what is y'all doing in that situation? Are y'all gonna help him down? Are y'all gonna use it?
I'm gonna help.
I'm gonna help him down, but how long is it gonna take?
Just gonna laugh first. Because then they be like, wow, you just gonna laugh at me? Well, why you not listening?
How long is it gonna take for you to help him down?
I don't know. You've seen me laugh in situations that are supposed to be serious. How long does it take me, babe?
His little legs start shaking.
Yeah,
He said, "Help me!" What up, Alki? Alki in the motherfucking build. Come on in, get comfortable. He said, "I'm gonna wait behind him and say, let go. I got you." LOL. He said, "Trust fall."
Hey, that's funny.
I said when I seen that one and I seen that little leg shake, I cracked up laughing. I said, "Yeah, they gonna probably laugh at this one." You know, I gotta try to bring y'all a laugh there. But in that situation, you know, even though it's a laughable situation, it's a teachable situation. Talisha said, "I'm deaf to parent to wait and laugh a little bit." Right? Like I'm gonna laugh.
Not me told you a couple times, but
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you in this moment and show you how to find the stool on your way down. Because if he's not gonna stop this,
you might as well do it safely.
He needs to do it safely, right? Mm-hmm. So after you done laughing, because I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna stand there and make sure he don't fall and fuck himself up. You know what I'm saying? That I could catch him in case he did let go. But I'm gonna laugh. And I'm also gonna teach him, instruct him. All right, look, you just gonna have to put one hand here, bring yourself down, and find the stool with your foot. Once you find it, you know what I'm saying? Teach him on the way down. That way he can understand how to get down, because obviously he know how to get up there with no problem.
It ain't the problem.
Getting up there ain't the problem.
No. It's the getting down, fuck.
It's the getting down.
Like, holy shit, it's hella high once you get up here.
He said, "Nigga, my leg is shaking." Oh my God, I didn't know it was gonna be like this once we got up here. He was like, "Fuck. Somebody help me, damn it. Somebody help me."
What you talking about? What you talking about?
All right, I got another one for y'all. This one a little more serious.
Just a little bit.
And I want to know y'all take on this shit, because to me it's just like, damn, how it's a bit long, but I want y'all to really get the context of the whole video, because it's just it's like, damn, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, bitch, really? Y'all ready for it? Let me know y'all ready for this motherfucker. Y'all ready or not? We about to jump into this motherfucker anyway. So this real blood, nigga. You better be ready, goddammit. Ready or not? Here we go. All right. This is. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. Let's let it do what it do. You know what I mean? Hit to that into that full screen mode, and we're gonna hit that.
Got a surprise for you. I know it's your birthday tomorrow.
I see it. It's not a surprise. It's a go-back bag.
I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
And I'm just saying, I see the bag.
You don't know what color. You don't know what color it is, though.
I don't care.
What you mean you don't care? It's your birthday. I'm trying to make you feel special.
And I never said I wanted to go yard.
Well, just at least open it up.
I don't want it. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that. You know what I asked for.
I just spent so much money on it. I spent $4,000 on this.
And you know that's what I went to? A car payment for my G-Wagon.
All right, but you know, I just
$4,000 for my Van Cleef. I didn't ask for a go yard. You buy me what you want me to have. I
understand that. Just look at it. Goddamn, bro. Just look at it.
No, I don't want that shit. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that.
Can you just look at it? I got something. I got something in the go yard. It's something in the go yard.
It better be some keys.
Open it up.
Like, this ugly ass bag. I didn't ask for this.
What you mean it's ugly?
Like, this is like a shit for you.
Oh, your favorite color is black and brown.
When did I ever tell you that?
You always wear brown. Look at your hair. Brown. Come on, man. I know my girl. I know my girl.
Just because I wear brown hair does not mean that
I know my girl, man. Just open it up. Open it up, man. Babe, open the bag up. Damn, we doing too much.
No, you're doing too less.
All right, man. It's your birthday tomorrow. I'm just trying to make you feel special.
Doing too less.
Open it up. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been wanting to watch.
I didn't ask for no Rolex. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
You serious right now? Yo, come on. Now you doing too much now. I just went out my way and bought you a fucking Rolex.
You went out your way to buy me bullshit that I didn't ask for.
Incredible.
I didn't ask for a Goyard. I didn't ask for a Rolex.
Can you just look at the watch?
Like, I don't need a Rolex. I didn't want that.
Can you just look at the watch?
I don't want it.
You talking about a car.
I don't want
I'm trying
it.
to let me talk. You talking about a car, right? I bought you a Rolex that's gonna appreciate in value, something that's gonna hold its value. I went out and spent. Listen to me. Listen to me. Come on, man. Now you tripping. Give me my watch. Give me the watch. No, give me the watch. I'm just saying, look at the watch. That's all I'm saying, though.
It's fine. We're gonna sell it.
Look at the watch.
We're gonna sell it. I can open this. We're gonna
Let
sell
me
it.
open it.
We're gonna sell it.
Damn.
Yes, you're right. It holds a value.
Yeah, look.
Perfect, plain Jane.
Listen. Let me tell you about this watch. Let me
Don't care. I'm gonna sell it.
Let me tell you about the watch. You're not listening.
You got the receipt for this bag?
Man, give me this shit back. Give me this shit.
You have the
back,
receipt?
Man. You mad ungrateful.
Any receipts?
You being so ungrateful. I want to spend $4,000.
You got the receipts?
Yeah, I got the receipt.
Can
but
I have it,
can I talk to why you so mad that I didn't get you a G-Wagon?
Can I have it? Can I have a receipt?
Look at the way you acting. Why should I get you a G-Wagon?
Can I have the receipt?
Do you feel like you deserve a G-Wagon?
I don't want this shit.
So you don't want
Yo,
you don't want a watch that can hold up in value.
I want the watch, so that's why I'm going to sell it.
You want some
give me the
kid
receipt.
shit right now. You want some kid
Cool,
shit. I was trying to make a good video.
Incredible.
You know what I'm saying?
Post
Post this shit.
Post it still. Give me the receipt.
Why the f I post this shit? You being mad
I'm
ungrateful and
just
shit.
gonna take this back to
You're not about to take. No, give me the watch, man. Give me the watch. You don't deserve shit, no. Give me the watch, man.
Bye.
Give me the watch, man.
Bye.
You doing too much, man.
Bye. Get out.
Hey,
Come back
you ain't
with a
even gonna say
G-Wagon.
thank you for what I did.
Come back with a G-Wagon, then I'll say thank you.
You don't even deserve no fucking G-Wagon. Look at how you acting
Okay.
over some shit that I went and spent my time with.
That ugly ass bag. I don't want that.
Now it's not a bag ugly.
That's a man's bag. You look like.
No, it's a
You bought that
backpack.
for you.
No, it's a backpack.
You want to wear backpacks in my school?
So when you can carry it like this as well. When you traveling, you can go ahead and just. I'm just saying, man.
Can you go?
You always been talking about
Can
that
you
you
go?
wanted to watch. It's not the pink face that you wanted.
Exactly. Can you
Listen,
go?
but it's not the pink face.
Because
But
my
it's the,
favorite color is pink. Right. Can you
I
go?
understand that, but what I'm saying is you being mad or ungrateful on
Can you
some
just
shit.
get out,
I
bro?
want to spend
Can
my
you get
time.
out? Can you get out? Can you
Listen,
get out?
listen.
Can
Let
you
me
get
talk. Let me talk.
Can you
I
get
went
out?
to New York City,
Out.
got the Goyard, spent $40,000 on the watch. You want to know why?
If I want to watch when I could have had a G-Wagon.
You don't deserve a G-Wagon. You don't even do. I'm trying to buy you an asset. I'm trying to buy you an asset that can hold its value or go up in value. It's damn near an investment.
You were about the wrong shit.
I'm worried about the wrong shit, but you sit up here not doing shit. You don't pay no bills in this house.
Yep.
You don't got no
I got a
job.
business.
A lot.
Yeah, but you don't make no money on it. Obviously,
I do.
You don't
I
clean.
do.
You don't
Guess
clean.
what? Guess what?
You don't clean either.
So where she say in the
You
washer?
don't clean that either. You don't clean either.
The
Obviously,
sheets are in the washer.
Junior on the couch sleep.
Yeah, but guess what? My business do make a lot of money. But guess
That's
what?
cool.
You don't know that because guess what? You're spending all your money on me. And I spend all my money on me.
Hey, look, man. Give me
All my money goes on me and all your money goes
Man. People.
That's insane.
Wow.
Absolutely insane.
Mac-a-lot in the motherfucking building. Come in here and get comfortable. He said, what's good, y'all? Just popping in to share live. I'm getting ready for this festival. Y'all be smooth. Thank you. Alki says she ain't shit, but was she playing solitary with them big ass Uno cards? Right, them motherfucking Uno cards was hella big, nigga.
Right.
But what do y'all think about that right there? Fellas, if you do and you do that for it, shit, fellas, women, if you do that for your individual,
$40,000 and a bitch says she's selling it. But you could go get
How
all
is you-
my shit back.
what's your take, people? Let me know. I know how I feel about, like, damn, you know, like I don't think I would have went that much into that conversation like old boy did. I think that conversation would have been a lot shorter. Real abrupt. At the minute I pulled that Goyard out and she started mouthing off, I don't think we would have even got to the Rolex. I would have been like, damn, you tripping like that? I just spent 4 bands on the bag for you. And you can't even appreciate it. Like, she don't know what he had in store. Okay, so that was early birthday. What if he had something actually for her birthday? You know what I'm saying? Like some other shit planned. Like he obviously ain't tripping on the bread. This nigga said, but he's thinking smart. Just like I told you when I bought your diamonds and the shit that I got you, this appreciates in value. This will hold its value. You know what I'm saying? This thing is thinking smart. Nigga, I'm going to get you something that's going to hold value or even appreciate. If I get you this G-Wagon, the minute I drive this G-Wagon off the lot,
it goes down.
it's losing 20% value or better, depending on, you know what I mean, in the market. That Rolex, that's going to hold value. That bag even hold value more than that fucking G-Wagon will. You know what I'm saying? So where she just being, I feel like she being greedy. She being selfish.
A whole lot of shit.
She being a whole lot of shit. I mean a whole lot of shit, like real bitch. But I think we would have been done. Our whole relationship would have been over right there. If I already spent I went and spent 4 bands on his motherfucking bag.
Nigga, what he said right there.
The nigga Algie said, I have no words. After the 4 G's bag and the watch, and she said, G-Wagon relationship over. She don't appreciate nothing. Nothing, Algie. Shoot that shit up, bro. Shoot that shit up. Nigga, she don't.
Be with the person who don't appreciate. You already know.
Bruh. 4 bands on the bag. And then 40. Huh? Liberty Twitcher. Man, shut the fuck up. Who the hell? Go somewhere with that. This is real blunt, bro. I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to. But we appreciate you coming in, viewing. Get on some other shit besides how I raise my family and do, you know what I'm saying? I just worry about the baby. I'm sorry. The baby, you don't know. My children is gangsters, man. Stop playing with me. It ain't nothing they ain't heard before, won't hear in this world, and anything else. My children is not in harm or anything else like that, so you don't need to be concerned. And for y'all that don't know, there's Liberty Twitcher over here on Twitch is saying this shit right here, which I really, yeah, thanks, whatever, bro. It's good. But that is a greed. That's a level of greed right there. You see it right there? I just posted it, Mac. I just posted it. I'll run them both back. He said, please be careful about using bad words in front of the baby. And then they say, I just worry about the baby. I'm sorry. Mac said, what they say, LOL. Like, hey, man, don't worry about my family. I got 8 kids, and I've been raising them my whole motherfucking, since day one, bruh. I ain't never skipped out on my babies. My babies is good. But you got to be careful who you with. I done showed my wife hella money, but she won't let me spend. She don't like me to spend. She know when I spend, I'm not trying to spend to man, like, he's a wow. Why do you get cuffs? Man, shut up the fuck up. But
continue. He digresses. I
digress. But she don't allow me to spend frivolously on bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay. So we did something yesterday, and I was just told, had a conversation, and I don't really know this person too much, right? This man said, and he's like around my age when we did recycling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he says
we recycle.
Yes, we recycle. But the man says that he just got a house for his kids and how the kids have been on the street for far too long. He's very proud, right? He has a house for his children. And well, I'm like, hey, dude, that's what's up. And then my brain, you know how my brain does, just way far left, because people might think I'm crazy for not going out.
Right.
My kids have always had, but my kids have always had a place to lay their head, right? Like to me, that was more relevant, like stability. And we have said this in whatever other podcast. Women need stability. And whenever we don't feel like we are stable, then shit starts to go crazy around us because we don't feel like this will sustain us.
Right.
Don't let me start having kids. Oh, nigga. Like, oh, nigga. We all supposed to feel unstable in this motherfucker? Yeah, nah. It's not working. I can't handle it. You already know we're more emotional creatures, right? Women. So we need something. Like something gotta be stable around this motherfucker. Because let me have some feelings today. We just all crazy, right? No, fuck that. So stability is really real. How do we get stability? When you first off, communication. Yep. Where are we going with this?
Yep.
Are we gonna be a thing? Right? Are we intertwining our lives? Remember, I was not interested, people. I was not
like
interested.
Intertwining lives and goal.
Like people used to answer, oh yeah, we got a pet. What? Like that used to send me out running. Like running. You want to get a pet? That means that you're trying to intertwine, right? We can't be doing intertwining lives unless we're actually really going there. And people kind of like want to play with it. Play house. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got time to playing house, right? So like I needed a house. I needed stability, right? So I didn't want
it's nothing up there for you.
Certain things to frivolous, right? Isn't that the word you just said, right? Like you didn't to just spend. Why? Like, why are we doing that? What is it for? Because I feel like we need something stable. You had children before. I had children. We need something stable, nigga. This ain't working for me. What the fuck? We supposed to be worried about, like, because, women, we're worried about so many things when it comes to raising a child or children, right? Like, the whole caring portion of a person.
Right.
I got to keep this person alive. You mean I also got to think about their housing? What if I get snatched?
It don't even look like she had kids like that. Like, if she did, she had one, maybe two, but they went nowhere in sight. I don't even think she had any. But that level of fucking greed is never going to be conducive to a real building relationship. She's not going to see, unless she grows into it. People change, people can change. Not, it depends, Unless she starts to see the reason, the rhyme behind the reason, she's going to continue down that same path. If he's smart, he gonna dip. He gonna jump ship and bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully he left right after that.
Hopefully he took that Goyard bag and that Rolex and returned the motherfuckers, got his bread back, and went and did whatever he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, Jackie. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the women.
To everybody, all the women out there, you know what I'm saying? Even the fathers that gotta play moms. You dig me? All y'all fake moms, y'all just go fall off somewhere though. You got kids, you don't take care of them because you don't want to take care of them, then you're just a piece of shit. But all the real mamas out there, happy Mother's Day. But hopefully he said, you know what, I'm out of here. Deuces. I think she probably want to eat and lay down. Ain't a big old girl. But it's like, damn, you got to realize who you got. There's moments where people show you really, truly who the fuck they are. And that was a moment where she actually showed who the fuck she is. You feel me? Augie said, yeah, and whose house she at? If it's his, good luck. Honestly, it looked like his house. You dig me? It looked like a loft type, penthouse type shit, something in New York or one of them cities like that. That's what it looked like. But this nigga said he went to New York to get the bag, turned around, copped the Rolex. She says, he tells her this appreciates in value. She tells him, her response is, you're worried about the wrong shit.
In reality, she's worried about the wrong shit.
In reality, she's worried about the wrong shit, right? We want to be accumulating things that appreciate in value. We want to start owning and having liquid assets. We want to start owning and having tangibles. You know what I mean? We want to have these things that will hold their value and go up in value. Cars, I said it in one of my songs. Shit, I know when I drive it off the lot, the value drops, so I'm gonna pull it off kitted. You know what I mean? Like if I'm pulling something off the lot, I'm gonna go ahead and cop the big boy joint, that real deal whoop thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pulling off the lot. When I went, in, anytime I go, I'm coming off with the big joint. You know what I'm saying? I went and got the the very first car I bought was my Monte Carlo SS. I didn't get no regular shit, nigga. I got the SS limited edition, number 5 off the printing floor. Feel me? Big boy, all the whole shit. You dig me? NASCAR edition, the whole shit, spec'd up. Went and got my truck. They was trying to sell me some little ass shit. I told them no. I want the big boy joint. I want the S5, nigga, with the motherfucking big motherfucking engine in that bitch, nigga. I don't want no little ass shit. Got that big 5.7 in that motherfucker. You feel me? If I'm gonna pull it off the lot, I already know the value's gonna drop. So I'm gonna pull it off kitted. I'm gonna pull off with the biggest, baddest thing I'm gonna fucking pull off because the value's gonna drop anyway. That's just supposed to be something that your car is just supposed to be something that accents you, highlights you. It's not an actual investment or tangible like that, nigga. It's just something that you go do. Everybody need a car to get around in. But if you're going to get a car, nigga, it's going to lose value. It ain't going to hold its value like that. So don't expect it to. So use it for enjoyment and get you something that you're going to fucking feel fly in. You feel me? So, yeah. But when you buying diamonds, when you buying gold, precious metals, precious stones, investing in natural resources, shit like that, that's building equity, building residual, building having things that appreciate and can bring back revenue, if you needed to. Joshua said, what happened? I came as soon as the video ended. Flowers, what's good? Joshua in the J Nut in the building. Flowers in the building. What up, cousin? Actually, bro, that's bro right there. That's brother-in-law. He said, okay, so in the video, a dude got his chick a Goyard bag, which is like they start at like that thing like 5 minutes long. They start at like 20 something, but he bought one that was like 4 bands, right? And then he go buy her a $40,000 Rolex, and she's mad about it. She's bitching because he didn't get her the G-Wagon or the some other shit she was talking about, whatever, you know what I mean? And she was fucking mad about it. Jackie said, yes, she is. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you real quick, if y'all don't mind. I don't like just paraphrasing what I show people. I really want y'all to understand what we talking about so you can understand what the fuck we talking about.
Okay.
You feel me? She sleep now?
Baby sleeping.
Baby sleep now. All right, let's go ahead and click that on real quick. Boop. Boop. Wow. Share that joint.
I see the back.
You don't know what color. You don't know what color it is though.
I don't care.
What you mean you don't care? It's your birthday. I'm trying to make you feel special.
And I never said I wanted to go yard.
Well, just at least open it up.
I don't want it. I don't want that. I didn't
Come
ask
on,
for that.
I just spent so much money on it. I spent $4,000 on this.
And you know what I went to? A car payment for my G-Wagon.
All right, but I just
$4,000 for my Van Cleef. I didn't ask for a go yard. You buy me what you want me to have. I don't
understand that. Just look at it. Goddamn, bro. Just look at it.
No, I don't want that shit. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that.
Can you just look at it? I got something. I got something in the go yard. It's something in the go yard.
It better be some keys.
Open it up.
Like this ugly ass bag.
I wouldn't have went past this ugly go yard.
Like this is the like shit for you.
Oh, your favorite color is black and brown.
When did I ever tell you that?
You always wear brown. Look at your hair, brown. Come on, man. I know my girl. I know my girl.
Just because I wear brown hair does not mean that I like brown.
I know my girl, man. Just open it up. Open it up, babe. Babe, open the bag up. Damn, you're doing too much.
No, you're doing too less.
You're doing too less.
It's your birthday tomorrow. I'm just trying to make you feel special.
I'm just trying to make.
Open it up. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been wanting to watch.
I didn't ask for no Rolex. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
What was the Rolex?
Serious right now? Yo, come on now. Now you doing too much now. I just went out my way and bought you a fucking Rolex.
You went out your way to buy me
Chloe
bullshit.
in the building. What
that
up,
I didn't
Chloe?
ask for. I didn't ask for a Goyard. I didn't ask for a Rolex.
Can you just look at the watch?
Like, I don't need a Rolex. I didn't want that.
Can you just look at the watch?
I don't want it.
You talking about a car?
I don't want
I'm trying
it.
to let me talk. You talking about a car, right? I bought you a Rolex that's gonna appreciate in value, something that's gonna hold its value. I went out. Listen to me. Listen to me. Come on, man. Now you tripping. Give me my watch. Give me the watch. No, give me the watch. I'm just saying, look at the watch. That's all I'm saying, though.
Fine, we're gonna sell it.
Look at the watch.
We're gonna sell it. I can open this. We're gonna sell
Let me
it.
open it.
We're gonna sell it.
Damn.
Yes, you're right. It holds a value.
Yeah, look.
Perfect, plain Jane.
Listen. Let me tell you about this watch. Though.
Don't care. I'm gonna sell it.
Let me tell you about the watch.
Yeah.
You're not listening.
You got the receipt for this bag?
Man, give me this shit back. Give me this shit
You have
back,
the
man.
receipt?
You mad ungrateful.
Any receipts?
You being
No
so
receipt?
ungrateful. I want to spend
You got
$4,000.
the receipts?
Yeah, I got the receipt.
Can
But
I have it,
can I
please?
talk to why you so mad that I didn't get you
Can
a G-Wagon?
I have it? Can
Like,
I have a receipt?
Look at the way you acting. Why should I
Can
get
I
you a
have the
G-Wagon?
receipt?
Do you feel like you deserve a G-Wagon?
I don't want this shit.
So you don't want
Yo,
so
can
you
I have
don't
the
want a
receipt?
watch that can hold up in
I
value.
want the watch, so that's why I'm going to sell it.
Kid shit right now. You want some kid
Cool,
shit.
give
I
me
was
the
trying to make a good video to
Can
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Posting
care.
shit.
Post it still. Give me the receipt.
Why the f I post this shit? You being
All
mad
right, I'm just
ungrateful
gonna
and
take
shit.
this back to
You're not about to take. No, give me the watch,
It's
man.
cool.
Give me the watch.
Here,
You don't
turn it
deserve
back.
shit, no. Give me the watch, man.
Bye.
Give me the watch, man. You
Bye.
doing too much, man.
Bye. Get out.
Hey,
Come back
you ain't
with a
even gonna say
G-Wagon.
thank you for what I did.
Come back with a G-Wagon, then I'll say thank
You
you.
don't even deserve no fucking G-Wagon. Look at how you acting
Okay.
over some shit that I
Okay.
went and spent my time with.
That ugly ass bag, I don't want that.
Now it's not a bag ugly.
That's a man's bag to look like.
No, it's a
You bought that
backpack.
for you.
No, it's a backpack.
Do I wear backpacks in my
So
school?
when you can carry it like this as well. When you're traveling, you can go ahead and just.
I still got a backpack.
I'm just saying, man.
Can you go?
You always been talking about that you wanted to watch. It's not the pink face that you wanted.
Exactly. Can you
Listen,
go?
but it's not the pink face.
Because
But
my
it's the,
favorite color is pink. Right. Can you go?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is you being mad or ungrateful on
Can you
some
just
shit.
get out,
I
bro?
want to
Can
spend
you
my
get
time.
out? Can you get out? Can you
Listen,
get out?
listen.
Can
Let
you
me
get
talk.
out?
Let me talk.
Can you
I
get
went
out?
to New York City, got the Goyard, spent $40,000 on the watch. You want to know why?
If I was on the watch, I could have had a G-Wagon.
You don't deserve a G-Wagon. You don't even do. I'm trying to buy you an asset. I'm trying to buy you an asset that can hold its value or go up in value. So it's damn near an investment.
You were about the wrong shit.
I'm worried about the wrong shit, but you sit up here not doing shit. You don't pay no bills in this house.
Yep.
You don't got no
I got
job.
a business.
Yeah, but you don't make no money on it. Obviously,
I do.
You don't
I
clean.
do.
You don't
Guess
clean.
what? Guess what?
You don't clean either.
So where did she say in the
You
washer?
don't clean that either. You don't clean either.
The
Obviously,
sheets are in the washer.
Junior on the couch sleep.
Yeah, but guess what? My business do make a lot of money. But guess
That's
what?
cool.
You don't know that because guess what? You're spending all your money on me. And I spend all my money on me.
Hey, look, man, give me
all
my-
my money goes on me and all your money goes
Oh wait. Go ahead. Look.
My money goes on me and all your money goes on me.
She said, all your money goes on me and all my money goes on me. Oh my God.
Clearly don't.
Like, what the fuck? Dowtone in the building. What's good, family? Come on in. We on this shit right here. I just ran that back for everybody that came in.
You can't paraphrase that one.
Yeah, you can't
Too
paraphrase.
much.
It's too much to paraphrase
Too
there.
much was said.
She said too much. She did too much. She threw the bag. She tossed the Rolex.
Didn't even open it.
Didn't even open it. She just said, I didn't want a Rolex and tossed that motherfucker. Like, you got a lot of audacity, heifer. What the fuck?
So you don't even do shit. And she was like,
Chloe said, where you from? We from California. This is what we doing, fam. You see it. Yeah, Alki said, call the watch plain Jane, the disrespect. Chris said, where this beat from? Bel Air, California or Malibu? Because she acted bougie as fuck. This wild man. You can't buy backbone. J Nut said you can't, bro. Because he should have. That conversation, I promise you, would have ended 4 minutes sooner. I don't give a fuck.
that was crazy.
That's
It's her
crazy.
birthday too, so you know how females love to be like, oh, they did something for my birthday. You saying he did hell like a lot. That was a lot.
That was a lot. Chris said, I think she don't want to be with him or she just spoiled as fuck. Probably a little of both. He won't spoil her the way she wants. So she don't want to fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
If he ain't gonna buy her what she want him to buy her,
exactly what I say.
yeah, I want the G-Wagon and the pink face Rollie. He need to go get a G-Wagon and a pink face Rollie in order for her to smile and be happy. But I guarantee he gonna come back still with the wrong G-Wagon because it ain't gonna have the right accessories or whatever. And the Rollie is gonna he gonna get the plain Jane and she gonna want the bust down with the pink face. Oh, bitch. What you need is a Seiko on your wrist. So
fighting to explain himself is crazy. Yes, it is.
Yeah, J Nut, for real. Fighting to explain himself is nuts. Daltone says she held on to that watch when she looked at it, laughing my ass off. Silk said the audacity, right, man. I would have been out, bro. It ain't no more conversation.
When she slapped the fucking bag away. Yes. I swear to God. Because what?
What?
And he said he left to go get the shit. Like
you had to pay to go to New York to get the shit.
And the bitch slap it out my hand. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck like my fuck that. No, you better not never ever try to talk to me
you
again.
Every which way. You want to paint that shit.
Like, block, delete, all of that.
Man, look, she gotta go. She got to go. If I ain't seen the biggest selfish gold diggingest greediest motherfucking heifer in the motherfucking world, boy, that be that heifer right there. That'd be that heifer right there.
Over $40,000.
Over 40 bands, and she bugging. Man, stop. He said I give her a bus ticket and an open soda, nigga. That bitch gonna be flat.
This is why they say chivalry is dead.
Like, nigga.
Because why you want to do something for somebody like that?
I go spend 40 plus on your raggedy ass, and you got the nerve to sit up here in my bed and flip flop and throw shit and toss shit and be ungrateful. Oh, I'm dragging you out with that cover because I don't even want the cover no more. You in the cover gotta go. Silk said was just tapping in. Got to get ready for my son's graduation. Salute! Hey, congratulations to the young man for his graduation. You know what I'm saying? Always celebrate success.
Hell yeah!
Always. Don't ever go without celebrating your success. Chris said, "No, he must have just started the relation off, buying her everything, so she knew she got the upper hand." Oh yeah.
Swear to God.
He said, like Dalton said, like she finna go blow 40.
Knowing she not,
nigga. If she was,
she said on herself.
Yeah, I don't think she make.
Is literally what she said is on herself. I doubt
she make enough to do.
We hardly ever make the same as the men.
Stop.
It is what it is.
Her OnlyFans ain't popping like that. It ain't popping. I don't recognize her. I don't know her. I don't do OnlyFans either. But shit. What's the little heifer name cooking with Kaya got more rep than her? So her shit ain't popping like that, nigga. Kay said she would have been touching everything in the room all the way to the door with her stiff wig. Look, get the fuck out. I'm not even. I'm calling you a taxi. You don't even get an Uber, bitch. I'm calling you a taxi. I am trying to find a taxi. Stop playing. Dalton said she wanted to return everything. Broke mentality. Yeah. Ooh. Bust it. Yes. She got that broke mentality. She was like, and we selling it. I'm selling it. Give me the receipt.
The only time she smiled is when she said,
I'm selling it.
And I was mad as fuck. Like, why that look like a genuine smile? Like, because I was really upset.
She just seen she could come up 40 bands.
Because fuck this nigga. I'm finna take this nigga money.
I'm about to get this money.
He want to spend it on something that I don't even want. I'm finna take it. Oh, he could just give me $40.
I'm glad that nigga didn't get her no G-Wagon. I hope he didn't get her no G-Wagon. I hope that I
really hope he ended that shit.
I ain't never hoped somebody's relationship ended. But bro, I hope that relationship ended. Damn. I just seeing that is I feel disrespected for you. I feel disrespected for you, bruh. Look.
So funny. I mean, I knew empathy existed. I didn't know you could feel someone disrespected.
Man, I feel it for him. I feel it, bro. That's Dalton said she thought she came up, but she mad she didn't have a receipt. Right. Jada said, I think she left him. Somebody better have left somebody in that fucking relationship.
That was terrible.
Me and my wife, when we decided to be together, I started including her in all the decisions and shit, in purchasing things and in moves forward with our life and all the whole shit. I used to just do shit. When we bought our house, we were contemplating where we were going to buy the house. And then, like, we could have went and got 4 or 5 bedroom houses, and like we could have did a lot of shit. But this house had sentimental value and a lot of memories. So she wanted this house. Plus, we were married in our backyard here. So she was like, no, I want this house first before anything. You know what I mean? So if we bought a house and you acted how she acted, or we were like, that would have, I
could never.
I would have been fucked up. Like, oh,
like
damn. That's
No,
called
I could
like
never have
shit. Like she, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But looking at him, I could feel, like you said, I got the empathy for the disrespect that was just there. Because
that was insane.
if you ever,
because where was they living? See. Look,
I'm just saying,
my way of thinking, I swear, is being so different for so
men
long,
do
I
not
don't know.
just lightly spend that much money.
I mean, unless y'all got it, yes, you do.
And no, I don't care. Unless we really like her, it ain't just popping out our pocket like that. It ain't popping out our pocket like, I promise you. Any man in here, I don't care if that motherfucker got $5.8 billion. He ain't going to buy just any knockdown a $40,000 watch. Fellas, tell me I'm lying. But let her be that one, right? Let her be her. Be real, like really be her. Nigga, 40,000 is like $40. If the nigga got bread, that's no problem because he know that's her. That's me right there, nigga. We locked in, nigga. Pennies and penny loafers, you feel me? That's her.
You gotta be stupid with his buddy. Huh? She slapped the shit out your hand.
Niggas.
I think that's a judgment call on him. He's like, ooh, I got this baddie, right? You got a baddie with a badass attitude. That's what you got.
She got a badass attitude.
Badass attitude. And this nigga was like still trying to fight to make his point relevant.
She ain't even that, like, she cute, but she ain't even that fly.
I'm saying for his mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what he looked like.
I don't know what he looked like
Did
either.
not show that man.
But
so to him, that could have been a real bad one.
Look, Chris said, right. Exactly. I know. If we got that money and that's our honey, then ain't no problem. It's good. But if it ain't, that bitch better be lucky she gets some Jack in the Box that night. I'm saying. That's the $40. That's the $40 joint right there versus the $40,000 joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just that one. Chris laughing. Hey, look, real shit. No, she's not. She's not it. She just the nightly jump off. That was it. And she ain't worth nothing but the $40.
This nigga need to understand it. Cause wow, not you slapping anything that I do for you. Oh my God, anything?
Jada said, nah, she not G-Wagon material, and he knew. He knew.
This was just his tester.
He knew. He knew she wasn't G-Wagon material.
I don't know what that cost.
What, G-Wagon?
Yeah.
G-Wagon is 100 something.
Oh, see.
Might be more than that. How much a G-Wagon, y'all? Let us know. Google that shit real quick. G-Wagon. Let me right now. Ooh, right here.
That's insane though,
G-Wagon.
because if you say the 100, that means he didn't even go hit the halfway mark, right? He kept it under 50,000. Yeah. No, that's just that.
172, 213. Nigga.
Oh, girl, bye.
Nigga. She want that man to go spend 100 and 150 plus
that he has to keep up with. Yes, sir.
Look, nigga, look at this. I'm just gonna be motherfucking right, because we could do that. Wait, I'm just gonna show y'all what this motherfucker say. Put that on that large screen for y'all. What that say? 212, 213, 206. I'm trying to scroll.
No way, I'm like, girl, fuck you, cause what?
Look at these prices.
Yeah. Look, she got the game fucked up.
Look,
Bitch, who you
man.
think?
It's not popping, shorty. It's not popping
like that.
It's not popping. Roughly 150, yeah, 180, I think. Ain't no way. I'm like, girl, fuck you, exactly. And 150 is minimum. You seen the numbers. Look at the numbers. 200 and nigga, what?
And slap this out my hand.
And you slap this bag out my hand?
Do you think you would get that? Because he said you don't deserve it. I promise.
You don't deserve it. Okay, so what's the car note on 150,000? 10,000? 4,000? Is the car note gonna be like 4,000-5,000 a month?
Him to cash it out. Is that what you saying?
The car note should be like 4,000-5,000 a month.
You didn't read
Oh, my bad. A female like her would probably use his life insurance to pay it off and cremate him. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh. Said, bitch, you walking. Look, he said 5,000. Look. That's a car note.
I think that's
what she did say that. That's a car note.
The bag was a car note.
Nigga. You want him to buy you a brand new bag every month. Is what you're saying. That would be a bag every month. Literally.
Look, she definitely doesn't want a bag because it's a backpack.
Because it's a backpack. What am I in school? I would have been like, bitch, yeah, you learning appreciation and value today.
You should definitely go back to school since you think you don't know shit around here.
He said, fuck the car note, the insurance. Oh, come on. 15K minimum. Look, I'm not even entertaining that.
Look, I'm bothered by these
I'm
numbers.
not even entertaining it.
I'm really hot about
I'm not entertaining
this
it.
bitch slapping things out of people saying, talk about this is what I really want to. I don't even.
It's motherfuckers.
You know how I've been right recently. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like he entertained that conversation
way too long for me. That conversation should have been done. It's motherfuckers out here in the entertainment industry that they fake it till they make it. Meaning they go and rent high-end cars every month. They pay this, they rent this motherfucker every month to drive around in Bentleys and G-Wagons and Ferraris, Lamborghinis. They go rent these motherfuckers, and that's their car or lease them. And that's what they drive around. They really pay that bill to front like that. To actually, yeah, I'd be like, damn, that's doing the most. If y'all motherfuckers don't stop with it, like, good God. Oh. Here we go. All right, another one for you. Chris said, you better off renting if you smart. Let's check this out real quick, y'all. You go. probably get a good laugh out of this one too. Oh, there it go.
Nick, you got to be a hell of a nigga to wake up broke and then go back to sleep. Nick, you got to be a hell of a nigga to wake up broke and then go back to sleep.
Nigga.
That shit was hella funny.
You gotta be a hell of a nigga to wake up broke and then go back to sleep. Like, nigga, you didn't think of nothing. You didn't think of nothing.
You didn't need to do shit, huh?
You ain't need to do shit. Stop playing, man. Quit playing with the game. But we got to be careful with people that we entertain in our life. You know what I'm saying? Some people, what was that post I seen? Said they don't really love you. They just know you're a good person and need you in their life or something like that. I can't remember exactly. J Nut laughing, K-Love cracking up. Quizzy said the tune-up alone is $12,000.
Oh, fuck.
Hi.
She needs to go.
Hold on.
What do you... This is that question, bitch. What do you bring to the table? Because this is where niggas be like, because you heard him, he said you don't do shit. He started looking around.
He even said, bitch, you don't even clean up. He said you don't even clean up.
She said the sheets, and I'm sitting here like, but you sleep on the sheets. Of course you.
Nigga with no pillowcases on the pillows. I seen that.
I saw that.
I saw that no pillowcases on the pillows. I seen that.
I did.
I'm not paying $12,000 for a tune-up. Bitch, you better learn you gonna learn how to turn a wrench. I'm telling you right now, ho, you about to learn how to turn a wrench. You about to learn what a fill-up plug is. You about to learn what a drain plug is. You about to know by heart how many quarts go in your motherfucking car. Because this G-Wagon is now your puppy. Meaning you need to change the oil. You need to make sure the fucking fluids is filled. You need to make sure the gas is in this motherfucker and the tires is okay and rotated. It ain't no tune-up service.
Woo.
You are the tune-up service. You better get your spark plug wrench. You better get your tune-up kit and have it ready and prepared on the side for when it's time for your tune-up. I'm like, because $12,000, I'm about to send your ass to mechanic school one time, and you're going to learn how to do this shit, ho, because I'm not paying $12,000 every time you need to get this motherfucking service. And I'm not going to be the one to do it because I don't want a motherfucking G-Wagon. I'm good with the old school Chevy Impala, bitch, with the 12s in the back. Nigga. And then you want me to pay $5 a month? A tune-up twice a year. It's 24. That's 24. I'm supposed to pay $5 every month. Niggas don't make that. I promise. K-Love said, gap them spark plugs too. I promise you. Look, K, I'm telling you. Chris said, oh, God. Look.
Fuck all of that.
Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Spark plugs is probably a band of piece, K say. Man, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Ain't none of that entertainment to me.
You can say all this with a straight face. Look, she can really say all this with a straight face. Yeah,
don't none of that entice me into going to buy a fucking G-Wagon.
Why you can't get your own shit then? Oh yeah, because she said her stuff that she makes good money, right? Supposedly.
That's gonna be.
So what do you really do for yourself at that point? Because if he's buying that and that's the amount that he's spending,
right? What does she do? What is she gonna do for her own birthday? Nothing. She gonna go sell the Rolex. And she probably gonna try and sell the G-Wagon. I don't know. Like, who was that? Downtown said, broke mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's that broke ass mentality. A motherfucker that if you go and buy somebody a high ticket item, and the first thing they could think of is to sell it, That's broke mentality. You got that real broke mind. You feel me? I did not buy this for you to sell. If I wanted to give you 30, 40,000 for your birthday, I would have just gave you 30, 40,000. You know what I'm saying? You're reducing this to a monetary value where he was doing it as to make her happy, but being smart about it and making an investment damn near as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if I'm going to blow 40 bands, I might as well go get something that may appreciate in value because of the precious metals and, the nature of the market. I'm not going to go buy something that as soon as the front wheels hit the curb, nigga, that motherfucker lose 20% of value. Nigga, like, are you serious? Anybody in their right mind with a business sense and any fiduciary prejudice will fucking see that. Like, nigga, I see that ain't a smart investment. Chris said, you know how much dirt you can invest with that type of money? You can do hella shit with that type of money, nigga.
They said that we need financial literacy, right?
Right.
In the Black community. That shows she's completely illiterate in that area. Like,
no financial literacy.
Just
none.
Just none.
She's just completely
thinking about the wrong shit. As he's like, huh? Do you
could see.
Okay, so that was honestly emotion versus logic, right?
Yep.
Her being
what? I'll be right back. What?
I don't know what she said. You know how much dirt you can invest with that type of money? Oh my good God, Chris. No, she does not know. that bitch ain't got no job. So she's just a high price figure, or he made her made her a high price figure. Oh, yeah. And she wouldn't even see it that way. That's the cold part. What's crazy is how cars don't lose value after a test drive. That's what's crazy. That's what's bullshit is and the baby woke up, babe.
Oh, I saw that.
I give you $40 and a happy birthday card.
All right, one of our cousins from down the street showed up.
Oh, I read the comments.
Oh, okay. I give you $40 and a happy birthday card. Look, man.
Because she needs to go.
Hey, no lie, J Nut. Hold on, what did he say? What was that one? That beep a high price hooker, or he made her a high price hooker.
And I said she wouldn't even see it that way. That's like how crazy the mind works, because she's just like, oh no, like this is what I deserve. Like,
right.
In her mind, she put herself on whatever pedestal and was like, I deserve the world and the fucking stars, bitch.
Right.
And you're gonna give it to me because that was apparently their agreement.
So
like whatever comment they said early, like if he started out that way, right? Then she just
kept going with it. She was like, "Oh,
this is what you're gonna spend." Oh, that was nothing.
He turned into a little pillow princess, little passenger princess, and just spoiled the fuck out of her. Now she think, "Oh, this is what's supposed to happen.
This is what's supposed to be going on the whole time we're together."
That's fucking crazy.
And I deserve it.
On a rabbit hole, though, what J Nut said, nigga, that's nuts. Yeah, you go fucking test drive a car and it don't lose the value.
I said that's what's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. But the minute you sign your name to it and you purchase that motherfucker, there goes the value. What?
It's been test driven 20 to 50 times.
Somebody help me make it make sense. I don't fucking get it. And fuck you. And fuck you.
You know how many things don't make sense?
That's fucking. That's a whole racket right there. You got to see that as a racket right there. That's a whole they running a racket. Nigga, you could go test drive the vehicle and it's still gonna cost you 30,000-40,000. You know what I'm saying? The sticker price is 40,000. You know what I mean? somebody test drive it, it don't go down to 38. The second person test drive it, it don't go down to 36. Another person test drive it don't go down to 34.
No, they would never make money.
You know what I'm saying? It don't go down
to zero, nigga.
Yeah, it don't go down a percentage. It stay right there at what the fuck they got that sticker price at.
Yeah.
But you buy it for 40, drive it off the lot, and all of a sudden that motherfucker ain't worth but 18,000. That motherfucker ain't even worth half. Yeah, that's like you said, that's crazy as fuck, J Nut. Quincy said, as soon as it's off the lot. As soon as. But that's why I came when I started buying cars, I was like, nigga, it don't even make sense to buy anything other than the fucking best. Like, I might as well pull this motherfucker off the lot as extravagant and flamboyant as possible, nigga. If I'm gonna go to the Dodge dealership, I'm about to get the big boy SRT Hellcat joint with the red eye, yada yada, and all the whole whatever the fuck is the top. Why am I doing anything else? Why would I do anything else? If my credit and my money say yes, then I'm gonna do it. Because again, that's just something I feel like your car is kind of like your kicks. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about it keeping a value unless you buy an old school. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Right.
The old schools, somebody said it earlier, but they hold value. You know what I'm saying? And they can go up in value. Some of shit.
Especially if they're taken care of.
Hell yeah. It's motherfuckers with Impalas and lowriders and shit that's worth millions. You know what I'm saying? It's I got homies in LA who sold lowriders to Asians for $200,000, and they came over from Asia to get that motherfucker to take it back. Like, certain vehicles hold fucking value. You feel me? But they the old school. Like, these new shits, they like all plastic anyway.
Not the new shit.
These new shits, they all plastic anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, as soon as it come off the lot, anything is losing value, man. Fuck that. You might as well make that motherfucker a toy and get the biggest, baddest toy you can fucking get and have fun with that motherfucker and be fly in it while you can. Because other than that, if you trying to worry about the value of it and shit, you in it for the wrong fucking reason, nigga. You being stupid. If you looking for value, you need to start looking at the property. You need to start looking to natural resources, into precious metals, into precious stones, into this, into shit that's going to actually generate a revenue or shit. Yeah, bottom line.
Yeah.
You don't need to be worrying about, oh, is my car going to retain its value when I buy this or how much it's going to retain. And no, don't even worry about resellability. Fuck that. It is what it is. I don't buy cars to turn around and look to sell them. I've never really sold my cars. Like, I don't believe in selling cars, nigga. Once you buy that motherfucker, keep that motherfucker. And then you want something else, pay that motherfucker off, and then go get something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like what she said, or rent that motherfucker shit. Rent it, nigga. Because it ain't gonna hold value.
Right.
It ain't. I don't care what it is. If you want to be able to jump in different whips all the time and you don't want to buy them, rent, nigga. Go rent some shit. Go sign up. I'm a member of Emerald Club. You know what I'm saying? And with the company I rent from, I can go rent any kind of car, high-end luxury to fucking 4-cylinder Hyundais. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can rent any kind of car, so I really have the ability to switch cars all the motherfucking time. I just gotta go rent the shit, and the rates is fucking ridiculous, nigga. Like $200 a week or some shit like that. Like, it's cheap, but hey, I don't know. It's up to y'all. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna be the motherfucker to go worry about that bullshit. That $40,000 joint, like you said, should have been in her mind like an investment. Not, oh, you worried about the wrong shit. No, bitch, you being a fucking gold digger right now. And obviously, I don't have somebody that's gonna protect investments with me. Obviously, I don't have somebody that's gonna have my back financially.
That's gonna fucking make me blow money.
I got somebody that's gonna make me, bitch. You got the potential to bankrupt us.
Yeah. Literally. Oh my God. Because why are you so interested in just blowing the shit? Because you just spend money on me. Mine goes on me. Your goes on me. Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. Cars are liability, not assets. Right. Don't look at vehicles like fucking assets. We got two sitting in the driveway that need work, and then the truck. We had the Mustang, got rid of it. We don't worry about cars like that, nigga. If we worried about adding on to the property, we want to build a new house in the back. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said a lot of people from poverty only know they want money, but not how to retain it and make more of it. Exactly.
Gaining and maintaining.
Chris said no, for real. They don't. They think that, oh, let's just go get that, go get this,
and blow it.
And blow it.
Got money,
yeah.
We just have to spend it. Look.
It's not about a wise spending. Like, okay, if we spend on this, it will allow us to do this. You feel me? If she want to spend $150,000 in certain places in America, that $150,000 can buy multiple properties. You feel me? If you find the right properties for the right price. Bottom line. If she can't be in that mindset and see that, you know what, instead of me just going to blow
some shit, because you need to go to school.
Yeah,
got this so you can go to school.
Right. Instead of her saying, you know what, let's blow $150,000 on this one vehicle. How about let's blow $150,000 on these 3 properties and flip them, rent them out, and make that pay for the G-Wagon.
Right. And more.
And more. That would pay for more.
Yeah.
That would create revenue. You would then create income, cash flow. Maintain the properties. Don't be a slumlord. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now that 150 that you want to blow on one vehicle can buy multiple vehicles because each property is bringing in bread. Quincy said, for that type of treatment, I need to be able to walk around with my penis in your mouth 24/7, even when I have to pee, especially if you're not my wife and acting like that. That nigga said, just lodge it in there right behind the molar. That bitch a liability too. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Money is everything, but you can't waste it or abuse it. Right. You can't. Money ain't everything, but you can't waste it or abuse it either.
It's a tool.
It's a tool to be used with discretion, with discernment, with understanding. And people that think that, $150,000 on the car, nigga, and you don't even have $150,000 coming in a month.
But can we start with, do you own the place you live?
Do you even own where you live at?
People to start at like the smartest place, like
Facts.
stability.
Because
stability.
150 on a G-Wagon and you're renting a house, you want to spend
Are you even renting a house?
Are you renting your residence? Bottom line, you're renting your residence, but you want to spend $150,000 on a G-Wagon
to have $5,000 or more in a car note on top of that, if you're renting, right? So like, wait,
I'm not gonna live in no duplex and pull up in the bin unless I own the whole duplex and I'm renting the other side out. Cause
What?
You mean to tell me I'm paying rent?
I was gonna say it's a tool, because it's a tool, bro. It is. It's a tool.
Chris said, I was gonna say it's a tool. Yep.
Insane thinking. Oh.
You call me a bum, but you want me to buy something out your tax bracket. Insane thinking. That's nuts.
That's what it is. Look, because that's what it is. Insane thinking.
You know, I think what we can take from this, because we got to be able to take something from this situation. You know, all these situations, they may be comical in a sense, but they're severe and show a state of mentality.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's safe to take away from this that the financial literacy of our people is in peril. Like there was a video, I meant to save it, but it's along these lines. And you know how you get those interviewers that just go out random places and they ask people questions. It was one of those. He asked the guy, random dude, if you had got $1 million right now, what you gonna spend it on? And dude said, I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. I'm gonna go buy some J's, a couple bust downs, this and that, maybe a couple Lamborghinis, a couple houses. No, he said a house, and then hella frivolous shit. Like hella just, you talking about clothes and belts and like all kind of shit that didn't have nothing to do with like real building. You know what I'm saying?
Basically spend all the money.
He was going to spend all from what I heard, he was going to spend all the money. Our financial literacy as a people is fucked up, man. And we got to start teaching each other and schooling each other. When we see our people coming to, you know, that we know personally coming to large amounts of money, don't be afraid to speak up when you see them about to spend it wrong. If you're in a position, if you're close enough to say something, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, for real.
We have to hold each other accountable and start doing better. You know what I'm saying? If I can make better decisions financially, that means I should be able to grow into a position that I can do better for those people around me in my community. If everybody started thinking and acting like that and behaving in that manner, that would only make things greater. If we started being as a whole more financially responsible, we would grow at a greater rate.
Yeah.
Instead of being worried about the new jeans that came out or the new shoes or you know, basically, you know the old saying, keeping up with the Joneses. Shout out to the Joneses out there.
Shout out to the Joneses.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep up with the Joneses is what always fuck up people up. Mm-hmm. We need to get off of that hype and get on your own hype. You know what I'm saying? Let's start being more financially smart and financially literate around this motherfucker. Jayna says, some of us are okay with looking like we got money, but not having it. Fuck that.
Shout out to Bernie Mac. We not rich. We only nigga rich.
We only nigga rich.
All right. So if we only nigga rich, then okay.
We make it look good. And that's okay. But don't blow your money frivolously on
all the time.
Right.
Like, how about that? Not all the time. Because don't get me wrong. Yeah, you're gonna want to have fun, and that's how we do have fun.
Right. You know I'm gonna have fun. She already know.
That's how some of us have fun. You know what I'm saying? To spend, and it's honestly because of the things that you get once you spend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like our way of having fun. So don't have your fucking fun, but you got to think about the smart aspects as well, right? Like, can we have some balance around this?
Exactly. Is there balance? Just a bit.
Just a bit.
A little bit of balance in that financial. Look.
For my Libra ass, a lot. I mean, plenty.
When I quit worrying about clothes and shoes and jewelry and all that shit, I started to grow in all the other aspects of life. When I quit worrying about my outwardly appearance, like, you know, making sure I had the flyest this and that, I still be fly. You know, I can't not be. But my closet stayed full of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn, nigga, like a lot of that shit don't even mean nothing. Like a lot of it ain't shit really. Like, nigga, you look good, period, point blank. You can wake up in your shorts, nigga, and go outside and still look better than a lot of motherfuckers. So, nigga, don't trip. You really like a god walking around this motherfucker. Just be happy, be chill. You ain't gotta blow your money on like I said, the next shoes, the next pants or belts or shirts or jackets or whatever the fuck it is, nigga. Like, I'm big on J's. You feel me? I always had to I still do buy J's, but I don't buy them like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got I keep clothes, but I don't worry about having hella clothes no more.
This is what I'm saying, Chris. Cause what?
He said a gang of clothes with no closet is weird work with no life insurance. LOL. Like, nigga, what? Where's your fucking mind at? It's okay to have those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, like I said, nigga, I had all my jeans, all my khakis, you know, Dickies, Dockers, whatever the fuck I was wearing, you know, slack type shit, my dress up, my click clacks and slacks, and then I had all the shoes dressed with it, the whole, you know, box, like all the shit. It got to a point when it didn't mean nothing no more. Talisha said, when people figure out $1 million is really not a lot, it's enough to pay some bills, put a down payment on a house, and invest the rest. Yeah, and people don't understand that money ain't what it used to be, and $1 million really ain't a lot. You could do a lot with $1 million if you use it right.
If you use it right, hell yeah, you can do a lot with that shit.
Jana said, a lot of the adults in our community are too embarrassed to admit they lack financial literacy. Yeah, yep, you ain't fucking lying. Talisha said, $1 million can start a business and get established. Yep. You can do a lot. Let's be honest. $1 million is not a lot, but it is. It's more than the common man has, and it allow you to do a lot more than the common man a lot sooner. You know what I'm saying? You can move faster. But
you know we can't have a show without the
baby. You know the baby got to be in the show, huh? Say, welcome to the audio show. It's the Yaya. It's the Yaya show. Oh, it's the Yaya show. Yeah, there go that baby smile. Oh, there's the daddy baby. Yeah, that's daddy baby. That's daddy baby. But that $1 million is like a rocket fuel booster. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It can propel you to the fucking stars if you use it right. But like the young man said, he ain't gonna lie. He gonna go buy all the bullshit. He said it's not a lot for real, but enough. Right. That's what the point is. But how you use it is going to dictate what really goes on. 10,000 ain't a lot. But 10,000, if you use it correctly, can change your fucking life. Same with 20, 30, 40, 50. All these different denominations of money is not a lot of money, but it's enough to do something in your life. Mm-hmm. If you use it correctly.
If you use it right.
Right, if you use it right. Shaking my head. Exactly, Talisha. That's what the words coming out my mouth right now. As you type, they coming out my mouth.
Y'all might be kin. Huh?
We might be just related a bit, you know what I'm saying? That might be family over there, you feel me? But the spirit be spirited. You dig me? But it's real shit. It don't really matter the denomination of money. You can, like, even with your regular paycheck, motherfuckers go, you know, they might make 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? It's how you use that every month that's going to dictate how your life is on a whole. And if you put away what you need to put away, and understand you're putting away this much to save up a certain amount so that you can make a certain move, then you'll be able to make that certain move when that time comes. You know what I'm saying? Me, okay, give you an example, me and my videos right now. I know how much it's going to cost for me to do what I need to do. I put that money aside so that money is there for that. And I don't touch that. I leave that for that because that's a business move that I'm trying to make. These are intellectual property, IP rights that I'm creating. You understand? So in creating this intellectual property, I understand that, you know, I'm gonna need a certain amount so that I can put into this to make this as best as possible. And in return, this is going to down the road do X, Y, and Z. I know what it's going to do. Now, if I was to be like, yo, I need to do, I'm trying to make these residuals is basically what I'm trying to create. And I don't take the necessary steps. I say I need 1,200 and I don't start taking steps to put that 1,200 to make sure that 1,200 there, then I'm never going to be able to do it.
Mhm.
Every time, okay, say
You're just gonna keep thinking about it.
right, you're gonna keep thinking about it and say I need to do it. Say whatever you need to do costs you 2,000, but you don't have 2,000 right away. But at the end of at every paycheck you got after you pay your bills, you got about a band left. So that means you need to take whatever you can out of that band and put it away until you get another one. You know what I'm saying? So you could accumulate that together and understand that that little nest egg is going to be used for whatever endeavor you're trying to jump into. You have to have that financial literacy and discipline to be like, okay, this is what's going on.
It ain't just about knowing, it's about applying.
It's about applying. You got to have that discipline as well to be able to actually execute the plan. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. This is what I'm about to do, and this is what it's going to cost. I may not be able to put it all up at one time, but I make enough to put it away over a certain period of time. And in 2 months, I'll be able to make that move versus right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to see it and understand the planning and processing in it. You know what I mean? Jana said, it's not positive, but I turned 15 and a 4 and a baby. It's that mentality that we have to translate into the mainstream society. Yeah. Exactly. Here, the moral of the story is it doesn't take a million. It takes the drive, like you're mentioning. Exactly. I know. I get it, bro. If you have the understanding and you have the drive, you have the want, you have the resources, and you can see the vision and come up with a plan, because you have to be able to plan it. A lot of people cannot plan the way they need to. Here, girl.
No,
She want to push button. Ain't nothing up here for you. If you cannot put the plan together, you're always going to basically beat around the mulberry bush. You're going to be a dog chasing his tail because you don't have a solid plan on how to execute this. And you're not seeing the disconnect. You're not seeing where you're missing at. You're like, fuck, I keep getting close. But damn it, no cigar. I keep getting close. But damn it, no cigar. That's because you didn't sit down, really put the plan together.
Where you fuck up.
That too. Pay attention to where it go wrong so you can understand, okay, I'm good up to this part, and then it fuck up. Because somewhere right in there, you got to fix something. So fix that shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, food for thought. Chris said, if you got bad spending habits, you can flip $1 million into 2. If you got bad spending habits, you can flip $1 million into 2. If you got good spending habits, you can flip $1 million into 2 is what you mean, right?
Yeah, if you ain't got a bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you ain't got bad spending habits. True. There you go. I'll get you now.
Got it.
Yeah. Plan and discipline. Exactly, J-Nut. Yeah, I get you. I catch you now. I was trying to figure it out real quick, but thank you. Because, yeah, if your spending habits are piss poor, you're never going, you want to go buy all the shoes, you want to go buy all the hats, you want to go buy all the belts, you want to go buy all the jeans. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. God damn it. There's 5 P's. You feel me? Plan that shit out. Make sure you put away for it and are ready for it to execute. You know what I'm saying? That way you can execute as best as possible.
Oh, look, we're over.
No, we about to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We wrapping it up right now. If you in Stockton, check out the Black Foodie Festival today. Go tap in. It's gonna be performances from local artists out there. Shout out to all the local artists performing. I hope y'all do your thing. Have a great day today. Stay hydrated. It's gonna be warm out today, and we might see y'all. I don't know. What you want to leave them with, baby?
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful ladies. Thank you, mothers. Thank you, mothers, for all the motherly things that you do. Because, yay, mom.
Yay, mom. Shout out to all the moms.
Have a good day. A beautiful Saturday. It's looking like so far. So hopefully you guys all have a great Saturday.
Jada said, y'all making me feel bad because shoes my thing, LOL. Nah, look.
Do your thing, but make sure you have the smart end as well. Always have
Right.
your plan as well as your fun.
Look,
Work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard. Work hard, play harder. I see you doing the truck driving and shit, J-Nut. You know what I'm saying? You making your money, bro. Like, I can't knock nobody for living their life. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a gamer. I'll spend on the game. You feel me? I'm one of them that'll go buy V-Bucks for fucking Fortnite, or you know what I'm saying? I don't care, but I make sure that I invest into the things that need to be invested in. The things that we do for pleasure, we do for should be that for pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Because if you try and mix that, this is where you don't want to mix the business with the pleasure. If you're trying to do something for pleasure and it's business also, and it goes sour, then it's going to turn that pleasure into a sour as well. Keep that pleasure a pleasure. Like you like buying shoes and shit, nigga, do that. Keep it pleasurable. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it for money where, you know, people be trying to resell shoes and this, that, and the third for higher values and Yankee Doodle Dandy. That's where you lose the passion.
Enjoyment.
Yeah, the enjoyment. You'll get frustrated because you're then looking at the monetary value. If you like buying kicks, go buy kicks. My nigga Quincy, he like buying jerseys. You know what I'm saying?
He like both.
He like kicks, he like jerseys, he like hats. You feel me? I'm not mad at my nigga. That's what, but I know he take care of his business. If you a person that can take care of your business, I take care of my business. I plan for my business. I make sure that the things that are surrounding my business are taken care of. My music is a business, which means I need to make sure I'm making music. I need to make sure I'm making visuals. I need to make sure I'm doing the copyrights, the registering, the politics. I need to make sure I'm doing all. I do that. If you a truck driver, you need to make sure that your truck is right. If you a carpenter, you need to make sure your tools is right. You need to make. There's certain things we got to do to make sure that business is business. Whatever you're doing for pleasure, man, keep it pleasure and understand. Hey, that's my pleasure budget. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can take from your pleasure budget to help increase your business budget, but don't ever take from your business budget to increase your pleasure budget. Don't fucking do it. Y'all understand me? That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Thanks for tapping in, tuning in, staying glued in like a new lace front. You feel me? This is Real Blunt. The show where we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black, love, and unity. I'm Big 50 Capone.
I'm J-Poo.
And we gonna leave you with a little something on the way out this bitch. Let's see how we want to do this. Right. In my blood, off my new my latest album, Love and Hate, finding on Apple Music, iTunes, FIFTY. You be on the track, the phone at hotmail.com. Email that shit to me. We'll see.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I learned lessons from every hood that I've been in. Through all my situations and circumstances, I'm winning. Niggas thought I was kidding, so fuck it, I'm riding dolo. I don't need nobody help, I'm running my own promo. Started out moving slow-mo, but the profit is mine. I put all my money up, I ain't splitting no dimes. Politicking with killers, gotta keep them online. Every move I ever made, I did that by design. All this hustle in my blood, ain't no faking hustle like my ancestors must have come from the Jamaicans, homie. All this paper on me, got them hating on me. I'm fucking with niggas, cause niggas can't fake it on me. Every word I say, I meant it. Everything I talked about, went ahead and did it. If it ain't about the love, then they must be about the hate. Fuck what a pussy nigga saying, get your paper, homie.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. No. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
If you know me, you know that I keep it lit. Still cocky and talking shit. Take my OGs for the lessons, been learning since I was 6. Yeah, I'm out here getting bread like fuck a hater. Innovative with my hustle, I ain't asking for no favors, nah. I just up the odds and play the hand I'm dealt. Try to do it with my niggas, but did it all by myself, right? It ain't no love lost. I guess it's my responsibility to better cross to see us to a destination. I know I'm destined for greatness, chasing another level. About to cop a rollie with the blacked out bezel. While these suckers be hesitating, my conversations worth $500,000. Got me feeling like I'm dominating. Now it's my time, and I've been more than patient. After everything I've been through, I'm still motivated. When you know like I know, you move different. If you gotta watch a nigga, then that nigga ain't your nigga, huh?
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. Come on, my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I ain't tripping, I'm in love with my position. If they love me or not, I'm doing me, I'm getting money, nigga. Diamonds on my wrist bag, full of blue strips, sagging every blue denim. Stay away from them funny niggas. Tell me I ain't kept it real every step. If I lose love for you, that's because you went left. I'ma hustle nothing left, cause I stay about this business. Most these fools tripping cause they stay up in their feelings. I be really spilling game, I ain't in it for the fame. I got something to say, plus it's in my DNA. Love ain't never really matter cause most of it's fake. I judge people by their actions and watch what they say. It's a thin line between all this love and this hate. A lot of people fake, and your day wants to turn into snakes. It never matter, so fuck them if they switch. Still about the bands, by design I'm getting rich, nigga.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love.